Oh boy, it's me. I'm back, I think. So it's been like 3 weeks. I forgot how to stream. So we'll get through this together. Not sure how long we're gonna go, but let's see where we get. Oh, cool. Controller doesn't work. That's super dope. There we go. Everything's just fine. All right, so where are we going?
Please enjoy your day.
Let's do some side quests. Hold on. Wait a minute. I don't know what that means. Do I go to Eden Prime? What do? I don't remember anything from this game. I think I'm just meant to do this first before I can do anything else, so let's just go do that. Looks so very strange. What we got here? Kind of want to go just shotgun, just to really 174% speed. I don't think it's worth it. Thanks, bud. It's cool to lurk because I'm just I'm in a mood right now. I'm like, I forgot how to stream because it's been so long, so I'm not doing much right now either, so. But it's good to see you. Oh my god, I'm a fucking idiot. Oh my god. Jesus Christ.
Strongest military in the galaxy, and the Reapers are obliterated.
Glad you're here.
Was it like this on Earth?
That was a test and you all passed.
Shepard. I'm so sorry.
Yeah.
Commander, the LZ's getting swarmed.
James, open that hatch.
Yeah, what's worse? Streaming through Australia or, like, not even streaming?
All right, get in, get out. Let's move.
Imagine if you had never shown up, Ian. It would just be like an hour of me streaming to no one. Yo, what the heck? What game is this? Yeah, rare Matt stream for sure. It's been too long. I was thinking of streaming. I was building a golf course earlier. And I was like, I don't know, that might be too boring. But hey, thanks for subbing again there, Grepsky. We went up north for a few days, and every time we saw like nature, I was like, oh man, this would look great as a golf course.
That's an order.
So the second we got home, I started doing that.
Shepberg, get your men up on that north barricade.
Yes, sir.
Sergeant Bartis, find a way to get that comm tower operational.
Sir.
No, I didn't do it constantly, but
Commander Shepard, heard you were
it
coming.
just kind of
but I
like
didn't
popped
believe
in
it.
my head.
General Corinthus.
I've come to get Primarch Fedora.
Paradise Indoor parking lot. No, you
Primarch
don't understand.
Fedora is
I meant
dead.
recreating
The
it
shuttle
in
we
the
shot down
video
an hour ago
game,
as it tried
not
to leave the
like
moon.
we should demolish
That's gonna
nature
complicate things.
right here and build a golf course.
How bad is it, General?
We just lost about 400 men in half an hour. We set up camps
Demolish
on this moon as
nature.
an advanced position to flank the enemy. A
Oh,
sound
God.
strategy. Just
Irrelevant.
exactly. The sheer force of the Reapers seems to make them immune to
Demolish
that
nature,
sort of
5,000
tactic.
channel points. That's a good
The
idea.
Primarch and his men found that out the hard way.
I'm sorry. I hear he was a good man.
And a friend. He would have been an outstanding diplomat.
So what happens now?
The Turian hierarchy provides very clear lines of succession.
Right. General Corinthus?
With
Demolishing
such
nature for
heavy
golf.
casualties,
Yeah,
it's hard for me to be certain who the next
your slogan
Primarch
will be
is.
golf with your friends.
Palaven Command will
Or
know.
golf it.
However, at the moment, contacting them is impossible. The comm tower is out.
I hear golf
Costs are
courses,
swarming that
I
area.
donate
We
money.
can't get close enough to repair it.
Don't worry, General. I'll get your tower operational.
Thank you, Commander. I'll take care of things on this end.
All right, let's go.
Yeah, at least I know that the country will just be a bunch of golf
I
courses.
see the comm tower.
It
To
won't
the
be
left of the
like
main barricade in front of Palavin.
completely ruined and underwater because you're going to
MIA.
ensure that
How many fighters?
they're operational golf courses. So if you think about it, there's no end of that sentence. That's the end of the sentence. That's it. Yeah, they are. It'll just be barren golf courses with a bunch of grass. That's great. That's what I should have done. We'll just do a stream where I'm building a golf course and the whole time we're just talking about the ethics of golf courses. PGA 2K21, the ethics of golf courses.
We can't repair it from this panel.
James, you're right.
Liara, see if you can repair it.
I'll go up and have a look. If you can keep husks from climbing up behind me, I'd appreciate it.
Here they come. Ready, James?
Hell yeah. Let's take them.
Oh, hi.
Shepard, I've repaired the tower's main satellite connection. On my way down.
That was easy.
General, do you read? The comm tower is now operational.
Much appreciated, Commander. I'll contact Palavin Command.
Let me know when you've got something. I'll help your men till I hear from you.
Understood.
Shepard out.
Okie dokie, bud. I appreciate it. I will try. I'll try not to be like as flat as I am now. Nice. I appreciate that.
Commander Shepard, come in.
Yeah, one of the
Go
things
ahead.
I want to do on vacation
Information from
is
Palavin Command. Please return ASAP.
I still want to do
On our
like
way.
Ocarina of Time randomizer in one sitting, but I don't know if I'll have time. I mean I have 3 days of vacation left. But my wife still works, so I've got Allison. So I mean I could do it tomorrow. Could do it tomorrow, but the problem is it would go like all night. So that's what we're working up. That's what we're working against, you know. So, I mean, it's still a possibility. I know Amy's been working on like the videos for the randomizer I did earlier in the year. But I figure if I do one in like one sitting, it can just be like a non-canon side story. All the mods. Jeepers Creepers.
What have you got?
As your partner said, succession is usually simple. But right now, the hierarchy's in chaos. So many dead or MIA.
I need someone. I don't care who. As long as they can get us the Turian resources we need.
I'm on it, Shepard. We'll find you the Primarch.
Garrus.
Vicarian, sir. I didn't see you arrive.
At ease, General.
Good to see you again.
Did anyone look
I
in
thought
the
you'd be on
Twitch
Paladin.
leak and
If we lose this moon, we
find
lose
my
Paladin.
info?
I'm the closest damn thing we have to an expert on Reaper forces.
I like
so
reset.
I'm
I changed my
advising.
password and reset everything, including my stream key,
James,
because I was
This is
paranoid.
Garrus Vicarian. He helped me stop the
So I'm
collector.
not surprised that my
He's a
first
hell of
5
a
minutes
soldier.
were completely blank screen.
Lieutenant, good to see you too, Liara.
Good to see you in one piece, Garrus.
General Corinthus filled me in. We know who we're after.
Palaven Command tells me that the next Primarch is General Adrian Victus.
Oh my god.
Victus. His
Yo, my
name's
back
crossed
hurts.
my desk.
Know him, Garrus?
I was fighting alongside him this morning. Lifelong military, gets results, popular with his troops. Not so popular with military command. Has a reputation for playing loose with accepted strategy.
What do you mean?
On Tatris, during the uprisings, his squad discovered a Solarian spy ring about the same time the Turian separatists did. Rather than neutralize the ring, he fell back. He even gave up valuable fortifications which the rebels took.
Then the rebels attacked the Solarians, and when both groups had worn each other down, Victus moved back in. Didn't lose a man.
Bold strategy, but wild behavior doesn't get you advanced up the meritocracy.
Primarch Victus. That should be something to see.
You think he can get the job done?
We both know conventional strategy.
Yeah, it's pretty
won't
funny
beat the
that
Reapers.
student loan
Right now,
payments
he could
stopped
be
for
our best
what,
shot,
over a
and I
year,
trust him.
and nothing
Okay,
bad
let's get him on the
happened.
shuttle and get out of here.
Commander!
You know what I mean? And now we're
And
like,
this
oh,
weight
we
choker,
definitely have
we're
to
in the
start
middle of a war
again.
zone.
We've got a situation on the Normandy, Commander. It's like she's possessed, shutting down systems,
Right?
powering
Yeah.
up weapons.
Yeah, you're right,
I can't
Ian.
find the
Like I'd be
source.
completely fucked.
I need the Normandy standing by. We may have to bug out.
It's there was
Should
supposed
I
to be
go back
student
and
loan
take a look?
forgiveness. It's pretty
Do it.
wild how they
Garrus, you said you were with Victus this morning?
openly talked about it.
Yeah,
At
but we
least
got
50,000.
He went to
if
bolster
not,
a flank that was breaking. Could be
and
anywhere
then it just
out there.
become well, maybe 10,000.
We're
and
trying
then
to raise
like,
him,
oh,
Commander.
we just. What are you talking about? We
Incoming
never talked
harvester,
about
headed
that.
for the airfield.
General, tell Primarch Victus we'll rendezvous here. In the meantime, let's go take care of whatever that thing dropped off. Coming, Garrus?
Are you kidding? I'm right behind you.
Oh, why did I send Liara back? That's a shame.
Jay, is that you breathing so hard?
Atmosphere's a little thinner than I'm used to, is all.
Yeah, I never
trying to look
expected
better
it to
than
go
oxygen
through
every
either,
day.
but it just makes you even more like it makes me even more annoyed. Like,
Just me? Or do those
why the
Reapers look like
fuck were you
Turians?
talking about it in the first place?
They
you
do.
know? Oh, hi.
I think we're done here.
Alright, have fun with D&D. If you want to pay more attention to me, just like say no to everything that like you're like they say. Are you the dungeon master? Just say no to everything. No, you can't even roll for that. You can't do that.
Shepard, come in.
Go ahead.
Still trying to raise the Primarch, but we've got trouble back here at the main barricade. If the Reapers breach it, we're done.
I see you.
On my
Hi.
way.
Hello. I feel like this would just be easier on the ground.
They're on top of us. Taking them off. Maybe I can do 3 at a time. Wahoo! Okay, come on. Who's next? Heads up! Here comes another wave! Fish in a barrel. What? All humans say, like fish in a barrel.
Whoops.
Brace yourself!
No, I'm charging you, buddy. I love casual mode.
Corinth is here.
Maybe I should turn it
What's the
up
word on the
one
Primarch?
level.
Still can't get a stable comm link.
Okay, I'm going on foot. Shepard out. Garrus, take me to the last place you saw Victus.
Hey, it's a Reaper.
How far?
Should be pretty quick, unless we find trouble.
That looks so cool. The lore is that since Shepard was in prison for a few months, he spent all his time getting jacked,
Damn it.
and he shaved his
Look
head.
at Paladin. That blaze of orange. The big one. That's where I was born.
That's rough. Still have family there?
My dad. A sister.
How bad is it?
3 million lost the first day. 5 the second.
How's your military holding up?
Look around. That should give you some idea.
You're putting up a good fight.
For now. But how long does it take before the fight's kicked out of you? If they'd only listened to your warnings about the Reapers, we might have been ready.
Maybe.
And we can do this
Hard
now.
to figure how you prepare for something like this. Not more back here. Shit, I hate those things. And New York is crawling with the creepy bastards? I never should have left Earth.
It's gonna be bad all over.
Leaving the fight just pisses me off.
But you're here asking Victus to do the same thing. Leave the fight to make nice and some boardroom.
This summit is the only chance we've got. None of us is beating the Reapers alone. Soldier, you okay?
Yes, sir. We'll make it.
Have you seen General Victus?
Half hour ago. Headed south.
Okay, good luck.
Yes, sir.
Hopping around.
That was a little closer than I'd like.
I'll say. So, Loco, you really think this summit will work? I mean, Asari? Solarians? Where's the Krogan and Batarians? Where's the meat?
It's not that easy.
The Batarians took the first hit when the Reapers arrived. Not much left of them. And the Krogan have never forgiven us for the genophage.
Right. Turians sterilized them.
Solarians came up with it.
And the Krogan hate them both for it.
So they won't be joining us.
Too bad. I fought with a Krogan. They're tough sons of bitches.
This is like exposition, the mission.
That sounds bad!
Okay, double time. No Reapers taking this Primarch from me.
Right behind you!
Move into the compound!
Moving!
Right behind you!
Don't like that he can jump.
Roger that. Looks grim. It's been a brutal fight for these guys.
Another. You
But the tide's
fucking
turning.
kidding me?
Turn up the heat!
Get out of here.
Bring the goddamn bastards to their knees!
General Victus,
Yes?
I'm Commander Shepberg of the Normandy.
Commander, I know who you are. I can't wait to find out what brings you out here. Vicarian, where did you go?
Heavy Reaper unit on the right flank. I believe your exact words were, "Get that thing the hell off my men."
Appreciated.
General, you're needed off-planet. I've come to get you.
It will take something beyond important for me to leave my men or my Turian brothers and sisters in their fight.
Fedorian was killed. You're the new Primarch.
You're needed immediately to chair a summit and represent your people in the fight against the Reapers.
I'm Primarch of Palaven, negotiating for the Turian hierarchy.
Yes.
I've spent my whole life in the military. I'm no diplomat. I hate diplomats.
War is your resume. At a time like this, we need leaders who've been through that hell.
I like that. You're right.
And honestly, uniting these races may take as much strength as facing the Reapers. See this devastation, Primarch? Double that for Earth. I need an alliance. I need the Turian fleet.
Give me a moment to say goodbye to my men.
Without him down here, there's a good chance we lose this moon.
Without him up there, there's a good chance we lose everything.
Look at that. And they want my opinion on how to stop it? Failed CSEC officer, vigilante, and I'm their expert advisor? Think you can win this thing, Shepard?
Yeah, I don't know, Garrus. But I'm sure as hell gonna
The
give it my best
Turians,
shot.
how it's just got that giant hump.
I'm damn
Yeah.
sure nobody else can do it. For whatever it's worth, I'm with you.
Welcome aboard. Are you ready, Primarch Victus?
One thing. Commander, I appreciate your need for our fleets, but I can't spare them. Not while my world is burning. But if the pressure could be taken off Palaven...
That's a pretty tall order.
We need the Krogan. I can't see us winning this thing without them. Get them to help us, and then we can help you.
The Krogan.
Looks like your summit just got a lot more
This whole
interesting.
game is if you give a mouse a cookie.
The Asari have been down this road before, Commander Shepard.
But Madam Counselor, let me...
I tried to smooth things over with the Solarian Dalatras. To say she's upset would be a monumental understatement.
Some of these issues are hundreds of years old. Time to let go.
Sad to say, but any effort to ally these disparate groups seems doomed to failure. And I'm sure you understand that we
Cool,
cannot
then we'll
afford to
all
waste time
die.
with the Reapers knocking at our door. This must be my final word. I'm sorry, but the Asari will not be at your summit.
Our alliance would be stronger with the Krogan. You need them. We all do.
I wish you luck, Commander. Goodbye.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Just a whole bunch of nonsense.
Commander, have you retrieved the Primarch for your summit?
Yes, sir. But the Asari are staying on the
Batista,
sidelines.
definitely.
They'll regret that. The time for unity is now.
The Solarians will be there, though.
You don't sound very optimistic.
We expect the Krogan will be joining us, too.
I see. Well, then you've got your hands full, Commander. Was there something else you needed to discuss?
Nope.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hack it out.
Commander, thank you for allowing me the use of your ship, and for going along with this plan. Garrus said he had to attend to the Normandy's weapons systems. Something about calibrations.
Sounds like Garrus. I'm sorry to say the Asari Counselor won't be joining us. She thinks there's too much bad blood with the Krogan.
She may be right, but there'll be a lot more blood. Real blood, if we don't try.
When you put it that way.
The sooner we have this summit, the sooner we'll know. Is there something else I can help you with?
Nope.
Thank you, Primarch. My thoughts are with Paladin.
Real blood.
And mine with Earth.
Also, hello, David. We're in a mood today. Thank you for joining us. Edie's offline. Oh no.
What do you mean offline?
I don't know. She's not responding, and I can't access the AI core diagnostics. You better get down to Deck 3.
Alright, so let me pass through the loading screen first.
Commander, comm systems are going haywire. Whatever's happening is centered on Deck 3.
See if you can get to Edie. I'll check the AI.
Something's going on Deck 3, folks. Are you ready? I don't think you're ready. It's about to get wild.
Joker, what's that sound?
Fire extinguishers, Commander. Could be an electrical fire, or something.
I'm going in. Edie, talk to me.
Is there a particular topic you wish to discuss, Shepard?
Edie?
Yes.
You're in Dr. Eva's body.
Not all of me, but I have control of it. It was not a seamless transition.
A transition? You blacked out on us for a while there.
Correct. When we brought this unit on board, I began a background process to search for its information on the Prothean device. This eventually triggered a trap. A backup power source and CPU activated, and the unit attempted physical confrontation. Fortunately,
the
I was
Edie thing
able
is
to
weird.
gain
I'm just gonna
access
say it.
and
It
repurpose
definitely
as I saw
is.
fit. During this process, it struggled. Thus the fire.
Yeah, you're supposed. I would be like, what the fuck, but.
Edie, you need to alert us about incidents like this. You shouldn't have done this alone.
Bringing the crew up to speed would have been counterproductive. All attempts to help would have been limited by reaction time.
So if you're in there, are you still in the ship?
I exist primarily within the ship. For optimal control, this unit should remain within Normandy's broadcast or tight beam range.
Are you planning to take that body somewhere?
Normandy's weaponry is not suited to every combat situation. This platform could provide limited fire ground support.
You mean you could come with us?
Correct. This body could accompany you to areas the Normandy cannot reach.
Jeremy, thank you. Thank you for resubscribing.
Before we do that, I need you to guarantee this mech doesn't have any more surprises in it. Run whatever tests you can. Then we can talk about using it in combat situations.
One moment. I am running trials. Complete. I can send you a full report if you wish. However, my first step should be restoring functionality to the Normandy to reassure the crew that all is normal.
Just don't be surprised if the crew is a little wary of your new body. It was shooting at them a little while ago.
An excellent point. I will take it to the bridge. Joker will also want to see it.
On that, we can agree.
Was Dr. Ava like an android to begin with? That's what always confused me. I guess she was. Anyway, Seth Green's gonna have sex with it, as Ian said.
Commander, are you alright? It was fairly intense up here. I can only imagine what it was like down on that moon.
I thought you'd be more concerned about Edie.
Edie is a huge asset to this team. If she'd told me about her plan to obtain a body, I'd have volunteered to help.
I do not wish to force a conflict of interest between our friendship and your duty.
I'd have preferred a conflict of interest to a hard restart of half our systems. But thanks, regardless. While you're here, though, I found something while scanning Alliance channels. Grissom Academy is requesting help. The Reaper invasion front will hit them soon.
I thought the war would close most schools.
Grissom Academy is more specialized than a normal school. It's home to some of the smartest students humanity has to offer. Their Ascension project helps gifted young biotics. If it had been open 20 years ago, I bet you'd have been there.
Yes, I sent a young man named David Archer there. I'm just surprised they're still open.
Some of their work has Alliance support. That might be why they stayed.
What can we do?
A Turian evac transport responded to their distress call, so normally I'd say we don't need to do anything. But something sounded off in the Turian signal. I had Edie perform an analysis. It's fake. Edie thinks it's Cerberus. She said the fake Turian signal was similar to the one that lured you to a collector ship?
Long story.
In any event, whoever faked the signal wants us to think Grissom Academy's being evacuated. But I believe they're still in danger.
Good catch.
If this really is Cerberus, hopefully this operation is something worth investigating. It could be simple disinformation.
Trainer, good catch.
Thank you, Commander.
Good catch. Let's go see if Joker is okay.
Hey, Commander, check out my co-pilot!
So she installed herself into the new body without any help from you?
Come on, Commander, don't you trust me? Okay, let me put it this way. If I knew that Edie was gonna install herself into a sexy robot body, do you honestly think I'd be able to keep quiet about it? Look at that! I would've baked a cake.
I am right here, Jeff.
Yes, you are, Edie. Yes, you are.
Anybody got any thoughts on that? All right. Moving along. All right. I think we're gonna do Grissom Academy. Kind of want to.
Commander, you have a message from Lieutenant Commander Williams. She must be feeling better.
Okay. Oh yeah, that is DLC. Cool. Ashley's gonna be a Spectre. It's kind of funny. I remember a lot less about this game than I do about the other two, because I feel like there's a lot of times I just play the first two games and then I get to the third one and I'm like, eh. Just because of the ending, you know? Alright, let's see if we can find that thing we have to look for. There's a little side quest here.
Signal confirmed.
Oh. We found credits. Not what we were looking for.
I found something.
There it is. That's what we needed.
Evasion successful.
That's so scary. Oh my god. Don't like it. I think meeting Arya starts the DLC, and I don't want to do that right now. Let's go talk to Ashley and Thane. Dr. Bryson's lab, that's also DLC, so we're not doing that. I'm trying to remember all this stuff.
We are transferring your docking clearance to an Alliance official.
Figures. Finally back in action, the Alliance already wants us tagged and collared.
Just our way of welcoming you back, Flight Lieutenant.
Yes ma'am, requesting docking permission?
Docking permission granted. Would you like private transport arranged?
No.
I'll handle it.
Yes, Commander.
Don't want to miss anything on the way there.
So, you're just saying that
appears to be the same that attacked those planets.
They've got us on rotation. We're mostly in.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Welcome, Commander
The
Shepberg.
Citadel is just
Please
a
select a destination.
elevator now.
1 moment,
I think there's something to do here. Citadel used to look like that. Now it's just a loading screen.
Now arriving at Presidium Embassy.
But what I need is proof. I can't take your word on this. But those assumptions may leave my son stranded in enemy territory.
Occupy most of Palaven. It appears that Turian forces may lose their planet.
Oh, I thought we were gonna get a mission out of that.
Has requested a war summit of Council races. Reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Yes, I have spoken to you before. Why do you refuse to help me? If it's possible that my son
Welcome,
is
Commander
alive, I
Shepberg.
will not rest
Please
until
select a
he is found.
destination. 1 moment, please. Now arriving at Huerta Memorial Hospital.
Yes, I know you're
I think I'm playing Hitman.
To call this place Huerta Memorial.
President Huerta died of a stroke 2 years ago, ma'am.
I think you meant to say the man was dead for an hour and a half and his political enemies piled on enough propaganda to get the hospital name changed.
He can't remember his own name without the VI in his head telling him what it is. Trust me, in this building, we know dead.
The Supreme Court says he's alive.
5 justices say he's alive. 2 of them appointed by him. The name is what it is.
It's completely tasteless to call this place.
Having a VI drive your body isn't life. Are Reaper husks alive?
You did not just say that.
But it's the same thing, isn't it? He walks and makes noises just like they do.
Fine. I guess I'm just surrounded by zombies.
Thanks. Took her long enough to get the hint.
There's so much butting in this game.
Sparta is a non-profit
No,
organization
we're not
dedicated
buying
to
that for
medical use
Ashley.
of all sapient life.
Yes, I'm trying to place a call to Grissom Academy. They have biotic amp interfaces I may be able to adapt for Asari use. No, it won't connect. It says the station's communication system is offline.
Listen to me, those prototypes are vital. We need these biotic upgrades to fight the Reapers. I know the Ismar frontier isn't safe.
You can replace my leg, right?
Yes, but clone tissue replacement takes months. You'll need a prosthetic.
Oh no.
I highly recommend talking to a resident psychiatrist before the operation.
I swear Thane said he was at the hospital.
Victus has requested a war summit of council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an...
I'd like an answer, Lieutenant Commander. The galaxy has need of exceptional soldiers like you, now more than ever.
I still need time. You'll have my answer soon, I promise.
I look forward to it. Shepard?
Udina, I got your email.
Newman.
Made your decision yet?
On becoming a Spectre? Not yet. It's an honor and all. But I don't know. I need to think about it some more.
It's a big decision. Smart to give it some thought. Here, I picked this up for you. Figured you had some downtime.
Thanks. That's sweet. I've been climbing the walls.
How are you doing?
Good, considering. The nurse said you checked in on me earlier. Still out cold, I guess.
We didn't have time to talk. I thought maybe if you were up for it.
Yeah, I wasn't sure you wanted to. You were pretty clear on Mars about where things stood.
What do you mean?
You're not a part of Cerberus anymore. Case closed. Full stop.
It's the truth.
Okay. You cut all ties. I accept that. It's just that if you're giving the orders, I need to be able to count on you.
That works both ways. It's a damn mess out there. All we've got is the people around us. We have to trust each other or this doesn't work. Deal?
Deal.
Again.
Okay. Get some rest. You need anything at all, let me know.
Shepard, wait. There's one more thing. I wasn't sure if I should mention it.
What is it?
I have family back on Earth. I haven't heard from them. It's making me crazy. But I know you're busy, Shepard. We can talk later.
I've got time to talk.
Do you?
Who's back on Earth?
Mom plus my 3 sisters. The youngest, Sarah, was away on her honeymoon. Married a military man, Thomas. He got called back in and she was stuck alone. She called me. It's been pretty tough.
I imagine.
I was always there to protect them growing up. Even when I was off on tour, they knew they could talk to me. I told her to come to the Citadel. We could wait for news together.
I should get back to it. Take care of yourself.
You too, Shepard.
Sightings of Reaper force.
Please observe standard quarantine procedures for all incoming patients.
According to the Council, these galaxy-wide...
We were deployed to Tiptree. It's a small human colony. We were supposed to help with evac. The enemy was landing. Just
Aha, there he is.
big ones. We were spread over.
Commander Shepard. When I heard Earth was under attack, I tried to call. I never got through.
Thane, good to see you staying in shape.
My disease kills slowly. With enough care and a healthy lifestyle, it can be delayed for a few years. Of course, my allotted time has come and gone. Now I exercise because it pleases me. What are you doing here?
Visiting a friend who got hurt protecting me. Ashley.
The dark-haired human woman in intensive care. She will be starting physical therapy with my class soon.
That's her.
If she means something to you, then I will help how I can. As long as she is here, consider her under my protection.
I appreciate it, Thane.
That animation's
I
always
am
so
near the
fun.
end of my life. It is a good time to be generous. Keprel syndrome has put most of my other plans on hold.
Good lord.
Do you know how much time you have left?
3 awful questions.
I've been to several doctors. My favorite gave me 3 months to live. 9 months ago. It's freeing to find no requirements placed on me. No responsibilities. No fears. It is a good end to a life.
Alright,
I wish the best for you, Thane.
And I for you. Do not grieve for me. I have good doctors. My son visits regularly. Perhaps we will keep up via the extranet now that you are free. Until we meet again, Shepard.
The Alliance military has abandoned the Hades Gamma cluster to incoming...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. One moment,
Oops,
please.
that's not where I wanted to go.
Now arriving at Docking Bay E-24. Emergent. One moment, please.
Alright, let's go do Grissom Academy. Because some of the missions in this game are timed, and I believe Grissom Academy is one of them. Yeah, we'll put Edie in some clothes and take her with us.
And there's the folks who answered the distress call. Cerberus cruiser. At least a dozen fighters on blockade duty. Not too many for us in a straight-up fight. They must want this place bad.
Receiving incoming transmission.
Let's hear it.
SSV Normandy, this is Kaylee Sanders, Director of Grissom Academy. We need immediate assistance. Cerberus is attacking the facility. They're after my students.
This is Commander Shepard. We're blocked on a direct approach.
I know. They've taken control of our docking base.
Any alternatives?
There's an auxiliary cargo port I could probably open.
All right. We'll come in by shuttle and get your students out of there. Joker, can you give me a diversion?
Oh boy, can I! Come and get me!
Keep the shuttle in position. We'll be back.
Commander, I'm locked in a server room around the corner. Cerberus troops are trying to get in.
Sanders, we're clear. It's me.
Commander, thank you. Admiral Anderson always said you were the best. And with Cerberus coming for my students, I need the best.
How many of you are there?
Fewer than 20. Most were sent home when word of the Reaper invasion spread. But a few volunteered to stay. Some are prototyping tech for the Alliance. Others are biotics. They've been training for military operations, working together as biotic artillery.
You said something about Admiral Anderson.
Yes, we met, God, what's it been? 20 years ago when he was a Spectre candidate. I was there when Saren betrayed him. David saved my life that day. He's a good man.
He was on Earth when the Reapers hit. He stayed behind when I got off-world.
I hadn't heard. We've been cut off from most news. He's alive?
Alive and fighting. He's currently leading the resistance movement.
Good. If we get out of here... well, just tell him to stay alive.
A few months knocking over practice dummies can't prepare your students for war.
Agreed, but the Alliance needs every resource it can get. And our students are unique resources. They wanted to help. How could we say no with the entire galaxy falling apart? Hang on. I've been trying to get communications working.
This is Froberg. There are students trapped in Orion Hall. Cerberus has us boxed in. They're closing fast.
Damn it.
Orion Hall?
Back out the door and down the hallway. I can get the door open.
I'll bring them back here and we'll make a run for the shuttle.
Thank you, Commander. I'll stay put. With luck, I can regain control of some of our systems.
Did you see Thane, Morgan? We saw Thane a minute ago.
I'll get the door for you. It leads to Orion Hall.
That's fucked up. How do I reach these keys?
There may be more nearby. Play dead until it's safe, then get to Kaylee Sanders at security.
Okay, but my sister Sean is out here somewhere too.
We understand that you're scared. Your teachers have filled your heads with Alliance propaganda. But Cerberus can keep you safe. We're the only ones who can.
I wonder who wrote that. Oh, you missed Thane? He's talking about how he was about his illness, and like my only option was to be like, does it hurt, or like how long do you have left? And I was like, Jesus. Isn't Cerberus the company you worked for in the last game? Yeah, they were the baddies, and we worked for them in the last game. What are you talking about? I was playing in another file, offline obviously, just on casual mode again, and I made it to the end of Mass Effect 2 and Kelly lived, but it still didn't, still didn't take the pain away, you know? Yeah, Cerberus were bad guys, but we were like working with them. They weren't this evil yet. They were kind of like a human oriented group. But like now they're just like straight up terrorists. Even more than they were before, I guess. Human supremacists, yeah.
Commander, I just got an emergency message from the students in Orion Hall. One of our instructors is with them, but they can't hold out much longer.
Students, if you can hear me, this is Kaylee Sanders. I am still alive and help is coming.
Hey, look who it is.
Eat this!
Jack!
Shepberg? Everyone get down! This thing's out of your league! Shepberg, keep it off us!
The students aren't a trained military force. They need support.
That's true, Garrett. That is true. When you're right, bud. Just simply punch the giant mech.
Get ready! More on the way! Shepberg, keep him off us! Kaylee said she was putting out an SOS. I had no idea the king of the Boy Scouts would show up. All right, amp check. Prangley, those fields were weak. Cerberus isn't gonna lie down out of pity like that girl you took to prom. Grab juice and an energy bar. We move in 5. Damn it! How many times did I tell you not to trust Cerberus?
You're not telling me anything I haven't told myself, Jack.
Oh, you feel bad? Well, shit. I bet that's a big comfort to all the people Cerberus has killed.
Jack's personality appears largely unchanged.
Hey, Edie. Nice body. Now you look like a sex bot instead of a sex toy. Okay, right now, all I care about is getting my guys out of here.
Your guys?
Yeah. I guess so.
I can't think of anybody who could care about them more.
Well, I had some free time while you were off playing hero. Alliance Brass knew I helped you. They offered me this. And apparently the students responded well to my teaching style.
The psychotic biotic.
I will destroy you! Drink your juice, Rodriguez. You couldn't destroy wet tissue paper.
Cortez to extraction team. The Cerberus
What do you
cruiser's
mean?
coming back.
How long have
What do
we
you
got?
mean, who is
2
this?
minutes
That's
tops,
Jack.
Commander. After that, there's no way we'll get past
He has
them.
hair now. And looks
Get out of
more
here and back to the
feminine to
Normandy.
appeal to
We'll
a
find another
wider
way out of the
audience.
station.
Roger that. Good luck, sir.
Shepard to Sanders. The students are safe, but the shuttle's a
Oh.
no-go.
Jack was our crewmate in Mass Effect 2. She was the crazy biotic that we got from a prison. Yeah, I don't remember how much you watched. She's a biotic that we got from a prison, and we went to a Cerberus facility where she grew up and blew it up.
How
She
does
just has
camera
hair
access
now,
get
and
us off
she's
this
like
station?
harder to recognize.
The cruiser won't auto-target friendly ships, which gives us a fighting chance to escape. Get me back the cameras, and I'll find a path to the shuttles that keep Cerberus from boxing you in.
Of course we are. Don't talk like that.
Sorry.
Hey, let me know when we've got a new way off this station.
Stay close.
Good.
Anyway. Find the laptop. Where's the laptop? Do you have any games on your phone? Where's your laptop?
Sanders, you should have access.
The fastest way is through the atrium, but Cerberus has sealed the doors. You'll need to disable the magnetic locks. The overrides should be directly above the door.
So our teacher worked with Commander Shepard? That's pretty bad.
Got it.
You should be able to force the door open now. I'll get to the shuttles ahead of you and get a pair ready to fly.
Everyone be ready. We'll go in first and draw their fire.
We'll shadow you from the second level and hit those guys from above.
A good strategy that protects the students from direct fire.
Just time your shots and stay safe.
All right, I didn't bust my ass training you so you could die now. Keep low, pick your targets.
Students of Grissom Academy, the station is sealed. The Alliance soldiers cannot save you. All they can do is get you killed. Surrender peacefully and you won't be harmed.
Asshole.
Damn it, they're messaging everyone. Students, switch your Omni tools to privacy mode so they can't track you.
What if they're not lying?
You've already held your own against Cerberus. You've been trained for this by one of the best.
Come on, Rodriguez. They're only asking nicely because you scared them in that last fight. So take your balls out of your purse and kick some ass.
Yes, ma'am.
Let's go. Ready for action?
Hell yeah!
Thank you, Morgan.
Get ready, more on the way!
Oh, hi. Look at that run through. Oh god.
Kaylee,
They
we're
want
in the
Jack.
I'm taking a back route to the shuttles. I'll meet you there.
Nice one, Franklin! This ain't dodgeball, Rodriguez! Keep your damn barriers up! Damn it, Rodriguez! I told you to watch your barriers! Frank, slap some Medicel on. I'm okay! Like hell you are! Stay down! If you die on me, I will kick your ass! You are dead, you hear me? Understood.
Everyone okay up there?
Rodriguez took one in the arm because she didn't watch her barrier.
Commander, I've reached the Cerberus shuttles without being detected. They know what they're doing, though. You need to hurry.
Where do I go? I love how I can run a lot more now.
That's an impressive barrier, Octavia. Our file says you've been working on shield technology.
It's a handheld, multi-core solution based on cyclonic barrier technology. And it's pronounced Octavia.
Why don't you come out peacefully?
Why don't you fight me?
Your cousin Joanna is already on the shuttle, Octavia. Don't you want to make sure she's safe?
Bring her here.
What?
Bring her here so I can steal you, damn boss. Think I'm gonna
Black fire!
I don't know who you are, but stay back.
I'm Commander Shepberg with the Alliance. I'm here to help.
I didn't buy it from the last guy, and I've got no reason to buy it now.
The square root of 906.01 equals
30.1.
Hello, Commander Shepard.
David, you know him?
Yes. He rescued me from Cerberus. Sent me here. He made it quiet.
You did a great job keeping yourself safe. The biotic students are up there. Stay close. They'll get you out of here.
Okay. Thanks.
He looks much healthier.
I remember you. The Normandy computer. Sorry.
No apology is necessary.
Has Grissom Academy been all right?
Yes. I've been counting.
Anything in particular?
The number of days you lengthened my life. The security office. I hacked the lock. Guns. Lots of guns. Goodbye.
I think if you don't have the DLC, or if you don't rescue him from Cerberus in Project Overload, you don't get this. If I recall correctly. I feel like I already had that gun unlocked. I did. Thanks for nothing. Well, still neat. Neat little moment.
Looks like schematics for amp interfaces. Not as good as what we already have, but still worth a look.
Man, I gotta play dress up after this. I'll be taking this.
Shepberg, watch your ass!
Hostiles up top!
I should be allowed to have one of these all the time.
Hurry, Commander. The Normandy has pulled the cruiser out of position. We need to leave now.
You got it, dude.
Kaylee, how's it coming?
Shuttles are unlocked.
Take the controls and get the students aboard.
Wait, where the hell's Rodriguez?
God damn it, Rodriguez.
She needs covering fire.
She needs more than that.
Joker, we flew out on a Cerberus shuttle. Watch your fire.
Right, I've got you on sensors. Should just be a minute.
Thank you, Commander. We'd have never gotten off that station if you hadn't come.
Forget that. We kicked some ass. Next place we dock, you're all getting inked. My treat. What do you guys want? Ascension Project logo? Glowing fist? Maybe a unicorn for Rodriguez? Screw you, ma'am!
I can't believe we got them out alive. I was going to suggest that they stick to support roles. But perhaps they're ready after all.
His face!
They're definitely ready. But the Alliance needs them in a support role.
What? We trained for artillery strikes.
We don't need another artillery unit. We need stronger barriers for our frontline squads.
This is bullshit! Hey, if that's where they need us, that's where we go. Besides, I'm sure we'll get some shots in.
Commander, we've got a visual on you now. Preparing to dock. Hey, Jack, now that you're military, you gonna wear a uniform, or are you just getting the officer's bars tattooed on?
Screw you, Flight Lieutenant.
What the hell was that?
Jack promised to watch your language in order to maintain the necessary professionalism we need from our teachers.
What, does she have a swear jar or something? Because I bet if we empty that thing, we can afford another cruiser.
Cover your ears, kids. Hey, Joker.
Tee-hee.
Shepard, damned if you aren't a sight for sore eyes.
Good to see you too, sir.
Sir? I may have reinstated you, but that doesn't give you permission to go all formal on me.
Then I'm glad you managed to keep your ass alive, Anderson.
That's more like it. Looks like you didn't waste any time getting to work. I can only imagine what would have happened to those kids if they'd fallen into Cerberus' hands.
They're definitely eager to help.
These students are some of the best humanity has to offer, and we're throwing them into battle. God damn it, I hate this war. Hackett didn't mention in his report...
Kaylee Sanders is safe. She's with the recruits.
Thanks, Shepard. When I heard about the attack, well, I've already lost a lot of friends.
She asked me to tell you to stay alive.
Did she now? Well, thanks, Shepard. That might be the first good news I've heard this week. Anderson out.
Commander, Admiral Hackett's available on VidCom.
Okay.
Commander, something else you need?
No.
Nothing more, sir.
Keep me posted. Hackett out.
Thought I needed to talk to him. What the fuck? Like, okay, you called me, dude. Alright, how many war assets do we have? Looking good. Alright, so what's next? Okay, I can go back to the Citadel and turn those two things in. Those biotic schematics and the other thing.
We were there on leave. You'd never know there was a war on.
They'll know soon enough. All those refugees.
Commander, you may want to check in on shuttle pilot Cortez down in the army. I just got word.
We wouldn't have known about them if you hadn't caught the distress signal. Nice work.
Alright. See what Cortez wants, and then we'll go to the Citadel. We'll talk to our buddy Miranda, our best pal.
Don't you dare. They're everywhere. You just get taken. I love you. But I know you. Don't make me an anchor. Promise me, Steve. No, don't.
Commander. Sorry. Didn't see you there. This is a recording from Ferris Fields. Months ago. I lost a lot of friends that day. I lost my husband. I grieved. Said goodbye, made my peace.
You were talking to him when the collectors hit?
I was organizing construction at a remote station a few clicks south of the main colony. Robert managed to get outside of the field the collectors put up. Instead of running, he called me.
I'm sorry for your loss. He obviously cared a lot about you.
He was afraid I wouldn't let go. But for him, I moved on. Or at least I thought I had. Then the invasion hits, there's no time. And the one thing I grab is this. I mean, what's the point of moving on with your life when everything is going to hell?
Start thinking that way and we've already lost.
Yeah, you're right, but... well, to be honest, I've never felt as alone as I do right now.
You're not alone, Steve. I'm here, anytime you need me.
I appreciate that, Shepard, I really do. But don't worry, Commander. When I'm in that pilot seat, I'm there 100%. I won't fail you. It's just the downtime between missions that's hard, you know?
His neck is so thick it's clipping through his jacket. Right, I need me some more credits. These some good looking guns. Which of these? I think I'm using. I think I'm using this one. Yeah. Like I say, I need more credits, and then I just spend a bunch. All right, dress up time. Dress up like Cerberus again. Yep, putting as much into powers as possible. Weapon? No, I don't really need that. Melee damage? Yeah, that's worth it too. Weapon damage again? Nope, I don't need that. Go see what Freddie Prinze Jr. wants.
What the hell's up with Edie?
She's found a new home, I guess.
A super hot, sexy home. You take her on a mission, I'm gonna be just a little bit distracted.
Alright.
I'll talk to you later. You bet.
Awkwardly stare at each other. There's so much of that in this game. I'm loving it. Alright. Go to the Citadel, do a few things, and then that might be it for the night. Probably do more tomorrow. I'm just exhausted from, I'm so tired from vacation. I'll see if Garrett's actually interested in that Zelda thing. Maybe I will do that.
You're cleared to dock, Normandy. Do you need ground transport?
I need to get to the hospital.
Yes, Commander.
Welcome to Serta.
Be safe. Ilium is under attack, although the Asari colony is across the
Okay, who needed the biotic stuff? Who needed it? You.
I overheard you talking. Grissom Academy is gone. But I found this while I was there.
What is this? Yes, these are tailored to human physiology, but with a few alterations, they should work for the Asari as well. This is exactly what I needed. Thank you.
Hello.
Good to see you up and around.
Yeah,
Everything all right?
I guess. Oh, I took Udina's offer.
Spectre status. Congratulations.
Seems small compared to what's going on.
You ready for the responsibilities of a Spectre?
Doesn't feel real yet. Maybe it'll sink in. I don't know what duties I'll have. Everything's a mess right now. What do you think of all this?
You're a fine soldier with an impressive record. You deserve this.
Thanks. That means a lot coming from you. He said we'll have the official ceremony soon, once I'm out of here.
And after? Any plans to come back to the Normandy?
If I have anything to say about it, yes.
I'm glad. You feeling better?
I'm fine. Other than the pile of paperwork the doc's gonna throw at me. Sorry I'm so distracted, Shepard. It's just...
What's going on?
I heard from my mom. They got out in time. They're okay.
Good. That's good news.
It is.
Did your sister make it to the Citadel?
She did. But... her husband was killed in action.
I'm sorry, Ash.
Thanks. Yeah. Sarah wasn't much for the military life. We were all surprised when they got married.
I wonder how many families are getting torn apart by the Reapers.
I don't want to think about it. Seems hopeless sometimes.
Don't blame yourself for this, Ashley.
I know. But I'm her big sis, you know? In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody, but unbowed.
What's that from?
Invictus by Henley. One of my dad's sappy poets.
It's about not giving up.
Right. My sister wants to do a thing at the memorial. Nothing fancy. Just some words about the family. It'll be tough.
Keep me posted, all right?
Will do. And thanks, Shepard.
I'm going to turn around now.
Primarch Victus has requested a war summit of Council races, and reports suggest he has also offered an invitation to the Krogan.
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select one moment, please.
I have a thing to give someone.
Yes, his squad did return.
Oh. There he is.
I think I recovered the obelisk you mentioned from the Shrike Abyssal. It's waiting in Bay D-24.
Really? Thank you, Earth Clan. Were your people involved in a secret construction project of some sort, I am certain this obelisk would help.
Okay, bye.
But what I need is... I fully understand the situation. Of course I read through the names of the dead every day, but... Please! Please. A few more minutes of searching could mean a lifetime of peace for my family.
Someone in your family is MIA?
My son Bilal. And bureaucratic compassion seems to be in short supply. I'm Ambassador Dominic Osoba. My son's squad returned from their mission on Benning without him. I found them drinking, but they won't even look me in the eye. I can offer a bounty for any information. If Bilal's alive, we want him home. If he's dead, then we can begin to mourn him.
If I find anything, I'll let you know.
Thank you. Either way, you will set my mind at ease.
Fierce fighting continues as the Reapers occupy...
Welcome, Commander Shepard. Please select a destination. One moment, please. Now arriving at Docking Bay D-24.
Nimbus cluster.
Shepard, there you are.
Commander Shepard, it's been far too long. We live in interesting times.
A little too interesting.
I couldn't get anywhere near you when the Alliance had you locked up.
Relieved of duty. It was complicated.
I'm sure it was. I'm surprised they didn't court-martial you. The Alliance isn't known for its flexibility.
Doesn't matter now.
Shepard, about Earth.
Countless people lost their lives within minutes. The Reapers are everything we feared.
They should have listened to you a long time ago. I'm sorry, Shepard.
What about you? What brings you here?
I need to talk to a few people. Like you. The Citadel is a good place to meet. For now. What's the Alliance's next move?
We have a plan. It's a long shot.
Not surprising. Shepard? There's something I wanted to mention.
What is it?
I haven't heard from my sister, Oriana, for a while. I'm getting worried.
Your sister?
Yes. I don't want to overreact, but... well, there's a lot going on.
I thought we made sure she was safe.
We did.
And his dumb face.
Probably nothing, but I just know my father is involved.
What happened?
I don't know. Everything I had in place to make sure she was safe went dark.
What do you need from me?
I appreciate the offer, Shepard, but you have your hands full. If I need a door or two kicked down, I know just who to call. But for now, I'll be fine.
Okay. I understand.
I have to figure this out.
You will. I've got to get back to it.
And I should get out of sight.
Be careful.
No promises.
I don't know if I'm meant to investigate more, but I don't know.
Galaxy-wide attacks are part of a massive and organized invasion plan.
Okay, I'm gonna call it a night right now. Yeah, I'm hoping tomorrow I can do some more, like a longer stream, like I've been wanting to. That will depend on many factors, but I will keep you posted. I just really want to see how long it takes me to beat Zelda, but usually takes like 30 hours, but anyway, we'll figure that out. And I will see you hopefully tomorrow. So thanks for watching, and geez, thanks for subscribing. And we'll see you later. Thanks. I appreciate that. It was a sleepy stream, but I hope it was enjoyable. All right, we'll see you later.